Texas was in the house in Minnesota. Texas native LaDainian Tomlinson and a guy who looks up to LaDainian Tomlinson, Adrian Peterson, although he sort of looks down at everybody right now in the rushing standings. LT was the one who struck first in this game as he stiff arms nicely down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, bad penalty right there at the end.
And then the stout Vikings defense can't keep Tomlinson out of the end zone. He ties or passes Jim Brown for 4th all-time for rushing touchdowns. Passes Jim Brown already.
It's quite an honor.
Vikings X possession on the kickoff.
Peterson makes this play.
How so?
He fakes it to Adrian Peterson on the left side. He takes the whole team with him. And now you're able to run down the middle of the field for a hefty gain.
Andre Allison, 62 yards for that hefty gain. 3 plays later, we're going to hand it off to the rookie. We're going to hand it off to 2-8. Why not when he gains the edge like this? I mean, it's really remarkable to watch this young man run because you see that how the speed around the edge. Now he just bulls his way into the end zone. We're tied at 7 in this contest. Second quarter, a minute left in the half. Vikings ball on their own 36, and Tavares Jackson, Steve, he's got to learn not to take these hits.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he could hook slide here. He goes head first, and he gets hurt now. They've been having quarterback troubles all year, and here we go again.
That's right. Here comes B squared. Brooks Bollinger. He's warming up. Jackson would not return as he gets carted off. 4 plays later, it's 4th and 1 with mere ticks to go in the half. So picking up the first down does Bollinger. Gets some more yards for Ryan Longwell to come on and attempt a last-second, half-ending 59-yard field goal. And it's up, and it is just short, and Antonio Cromartie's back there.
No, he did.
And he barely stays in bounds and takes it out.
No, he did.
And Deion Sanders, he's not only gone.
No, he
but he's
didn't.
going to do what you want.
Hold it up. Now dance if you want to impress me.
You're a bad influence on these
I love
guys.
it. I'm
What
blushing.
a play as Brad Childress is livid because watch him just pick it up out of the
Great
air.
catch, first and foremost. Now, this is a planned play. The play is set. He stays in bounds. He's going to take his time to get his wall set up, to get the blocking set up, gets the sideline, and the rest is history.
That's about as far deep you can go in the end zone to return it. That was an NFL record. And speaking of, Adrian Peterson comes out in the second half and just smokes it down the field, 64 yards to tie the game up at 14. Later in the third quarter, the Vikings ball, 2nd and 4 from their own 25, and here he comes again, 10-yard gain. Next play, let's go left, Steve.
Yeah, he can go inside or outside. He uses speed. What I like about it, he gets stronger as the game goes on. 253 of his yards in the second half.
And he even opens up a passing game, which is unearthed for the Vikings.
Yeah, play action pass with that type of running threat. The cornerbacks are looking in the backfield. Safeties take a peek in the backfield, and here goes a big play.
Sidney Rice, 40-yard touchdown, and Minnesota's up 21-14. It's a 21-17 game in the fourth quarter when it's time for Adrian Peterson.
See, you know, we make a big deal of how well he runs, Coach, but the blocking downfield by the receivers as well as the offensive line, they help this guy make those plays.
Yeah, we're talking about Adrian Peterson being one of the most exciting players in the league, and yes, but Pat Morris, the offensive line coach, is doing a great job in the run game. Watch the stretch play to the right. We've got Burke and Hutchinson and Herrera and Cook and Kleinsasser, everybody getting on their blocks, and not only getting to their blocks, but sticking on their blocks. They've got, you see, 6 guys on their blocks, plus the receivers, Wade and Ferguson on the outside. There's only one guy left, and that's Marlon McCree in the hole. He's not going to make the play. Too fast and too strong. There's another 60 yards for this guy.
Third touchdown of the game. It's 35-17, and when Peterson breaks off this 35-yarder, then you begin to start seeing how much of a huge day he's having, and notice he's 2 yards shy of breaking Jamal Lewis's all-time record for most yards in a game, and then he breaks it with this 3-yard bull rush. 296 yards, and he does it with the guy he idolizes in the house. A single-game NFL record, 315 yards from scrimmage for Peterson on the day, more than 10 NFL teams on Sunday. He now has 1,036 yards rushing through 8 games, on pace to rush for 2,072 yards. He leads the NFL with 31 runs of 10-plus yards, 9 on Sunday. He's Adrian Peterson.